Welcome to my channel. I am Mama Dove 64, aka Happy Happiness on the Game, and I am here with Alexia Warrior.
Hi.
And on this series here is going to be a 3-part series. We're going to break down what happened one day when we were innocently playing the game and we got bullied for no reason. Okay, this video, please have viewer discretion advised. If you are under the ages of 18 or if you're very sensitive, please ask your parent to sit with you as we break down what happened in this video. Let me give you a backstory to what happened. Alexia Warrior built the house on the game because I'm encouraging him to come back and build because he's very talented when it comes to modern houses. So he built the house. He came to me and said, Mama Dove, come on the game with me. I want you to critique it. Tell me if it's anything I need to change, or if you see something wrong, can you fix it? And I said, sure. I spawned into the game. I get to his house after he throws a party, and all these random people decide to show up and harass us just because they figured out we were mother and son.
So we was at my house and we wasn't bothering nobody. And so these ladies came up to my house and was like, to start harassing me. Then this other lady decided to get involved in a fight when nobody was talking to her. And so we told her to shut up and stop talking to us. And so she kept on getting involved. And so, like, we blocked them and then we built a wall and they got mad at us for it. And I was like, okay, you can stay mad, I don't care. And so when they did that, they was calling us losers and whatever. And they started accusing us of saying stuff to them. But, like, you would have never got told to shut up if you never came to our house. So, with that said, they kept on staying. So one by one, when we built the wall, they started getting mad, started leaving, and I did not care. I was laughing so hard, but like nobody was talking to them, and so they came to us for no reason, and we was like, "Son, what are you doing? Nobody was bothering you. Go mind your business. Go build you a plot or whatever." And so pretty much they just did not want to do that, and they was just bothering us for no reason whatsoever. And so when that happened, I was like, "So why don't you just stop coming for us?"
Okay, with that being said and all, if you guys know me, Mama Dove, you guys know I'm all about kindness. I'm always about kindness and making people smile. So when this happened, it really, as a mom, made me angry because this is not the first time somebody has targeted Alexio just to bully him for no reason. But in order to try to keep the peace, I tried to reason with them, asked them to stop messing with us, please leave us alone. We are just shooting a video, but they persisted. And once they persisted, then I started reporting them for harassment and bullying. I do honestly believe that some people actually really do get a kick out of hurting other people's feelings, but words hurt, and that is how some kids are now, even in school systems, killing themselves because someone is harassing them, somebody is bullying them, somebody's calling them ugly or telling them to shut the blank up or whatever. It's so much hate out here for absolutely no reason. I, in my opinion, think the world would be a kinder place if people start treating each other with kindness and respect. But for some reason, even on Bloxburg, on Roblox period, I have come across some really nasty people for no reason. But at the end of the day, I execute using kindness even when people are nasty, because I'm not going to give them the energy of being nasty too, because that's probably what they're feeding off of.
So like, so if somebody's bullying you, you better think of something to get back at them. Cause somebody said I was ugly, and I told them that I was literally was not them. And so they said I was fat, and I said, why are you being so insecure? I'm not you. And then they started saying, if you keep eating that food, you gonna get fat. And I said, you learn from experience. So you gotta find something to get back at them, because they obviously just gonna feed off of you getting mad. And so one thing about me is I don't get mad easily. Okay, I don't get mad easily over games. And so when that happened, they thought I was mad, but I was only just making them mad even more. They thought I was actually mad at them, but I was actually making them mad more. So yeah, you gotta get something back at them, or else they just gonna keep on coming at you. And then if they keep coming at you, just ignore them, and they'll just stop coming at you. But yeah.
My opinion as a mom and also as a YouTuber is that if you are under the ages of 18 and someone is bullying you on the game, get your parents involved. Report them. The moderators are always on the game, and most of the time they will actually respond and moderate the person. Make sure you take screenshots of the person that's harassing you, and go from there. Now, some people you determine harassment in other ways, whatever, and you have to remember everybody has their own perspective of what harassment is. Sometimes people can be over kind and people call that harassment. Sometimes you could just want to be a friend with somebody and somebody will call that harassment. But if someone is being mean and calling you out your name or cursing at you, that is definitely harassment and bullying. So those need to be reported to the moderators. If you can leave the server and go to another server that's more peaceful, that's always an option. And then if you go into my videos, I teach you how to get onto other servers. Check out that video as well, and that will also help you when it comes to people being mean to you. Or find a whole different game to play. But let me tell you something. The Bible says you are precious, you are beautiful. Even if you're a boy, you're handsome. For girls, you're beautiful. And you are fearfully and wonderfully made. No one has the right to bully you or to make you feel like garbage, because God thinks you are so much more than what mankind could ever think of you. So with that being said, we're going to go to part 2 after this video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you in part 2 of anti-bullying. So let me answer a question before we go to part 2. The question probably would come around, why didn't we leave and go to another server? Well, we have been on this server. Well, I have been on this server all morning. Like from the time I woke up until Alexio asked me to come back. I had took a 5-minute break, but my friends were still on the server. So that's how I know it's the same server. So we had about maybe 3 or 4 other friends on a server, and at this point they stopped and got quiet because they already know how I am. They know I'm all about kindness. So that's why we didn't leave and go to another server, because my other friends could not get into any other servers that we would possibly be on.